Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Josh with Ikua Gaming coming at you with another video for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video series. Lately, I've been trying to focus on building a Spellcaster deck using Yami Yugi, aka the Pharaoh, aka Atem, and of course, that revolves around Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, a lot of the spells and trap cards that are involved with Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, which there are quite a lot. Recently, I actually acquired Magician's Robe and Magician's Rod, both of which basically allow me to add a spell or trap card that has the phrase Dark Magician to my hand, and Dark Magician Robe actually allows me to discard one spell or trap card from my hand during my opponent's turn and allows me to go ahead and summon Dark Magician straight to the field from the graveyard, from my deck, or from my hand. And I'm also trying to, use like a ritual monster as well. So the ritual monster that I used in this deck is, let's see, let's go ahead and pull it up here. So I have just switched out from Magician of Black Chaos, and using the Power of Dark up here, all spellcasters are increased their attack and defense by 200. So instead of 2800 attack or 2600 defense, it's actually 3000 attack and 2800 defense. Now my opponent does get to reap those same benefits. So yeah, here we go. But the monster, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. I know that Pegasus actually used it. So let me scroll through this one. Relinquished. So Relinquished is a ritual monster. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, equip that card to this monster. You can only equip one monster at a time to this card with this effect. This card's attack and defense become equal to that equipped monster. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead. While equipped with that monster, any battle damage you take from battles involving this card inflicts equal effect damage to your opponent. And that is what today's duel is actually a replay of. It is of when I was using Relinquished in a duel, and the duel ended up, well, I won't tell you how the duel ended. You'll just have to see for yourself. So JT, shout out to you, little brother. I heard you're doing pretty well. I heard you're doing a zombie deck. Zombie decks are really good, man. They definitely come back. Oh, look, my little target is a dog. So, all right, Yami Yugi versus Seto Kaiba. So, one of the more common special abilities that people use when they're doing Seto Kaiba is Beatdown, which increases the attack of any level 5 or higher monster by 300 based upon their stars over 5. So if it's a 6-star, its attack is going to increase by 600. If it's a 7-star, it's going to increase by 900 because it's 5, 6, 7. So that's 3. All right, so started off with not good. I have Des Volskov, which Yami Yugi used in Season 4 against Noah, which was Kaiba's kind of like illegitimate brother. And then, of course, I have my 2 ritual cards for Black Illusion for Relinquished and a Magician of Black Chaos, but that's, level 8. And then I have this gold sarcophagus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the gold sarcophagus to go ahead and boom, go ahead and get Relinquished out of the way. Go ahead and summon Maiden of Macabre, and her ability, which we'll see right here, is whenever she destroys a monster, it's her attack is increased by 200 by placing one spell counter on there. And of course, in 2 turns, I'll be able to get my relinquished back, and that's where we will see this. So I went ahead and put that relinquished down there. Green Turtle Summoner is target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. So he obviously took out my other Vorse Raider, my other monster. That way I wouldn't be able to have a second attack. Oh, and boom, look at that. Look at that. So I already have both, because that's the Black Illusion Ritual for Relinquished, and then Black Magic. So I have all 4 cards needed. Now, of course, I need for Black Illusion to summon Relinquished. Since he's a level 1 monster, I need to sacrifice a level 1 monster or more. And then, of course, for Black Ritual, since she is an 8-star monster, I would need to tribute monsters from the hand or field whose levels equal 8 or more. He just activated a trap when I thought I had the clear. When an opponent monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster and destroy that target. So, boom, that ended my phase. And of course, I only have a spell card. I don't have a trap. So, yeah. So I did just go ahead and, hey, Alchemist of Black Spells. It's not 1200, it's not 1800 whenever I get attacked. It's going to be face up. And of course, this Yami, the Power of Dark, will increase attack and defense of all Spellcaster and Fiend monsters by 200. And all fairy type will decrease. So it's actually 1400 and 2000. So that's a pretty good solid defense. Tribute that. Strong Wind Dragon. Okay, and boom. So Strong Wind Dragon, as you know, is one of my favorite. Whenever you tribute summon him, if the tributed monster was dragon type, he gets half of the tributed monster's attack added onto him. So he went from 2400 to 3300, and then he used his beatdown to increase to 3600. So obviously not what I wanted to do, but here we go. And also because one of the other abilities of Strong Wind Dragon is the difference in attack and defense. If he attacks in a defense position monster, he inflicts piercing battle damage. So I'm down to 600 points. He's up at 4,000. So I ritual summon Des Volsoff to summon dun, 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 Relinquished. Now, see, I'm only going to get the 2,400 from him, plus the additional 200 for him being a spellcaster, so I wouldn't get that 3,300. Ancient rules. Special summon 1 level 5 or higher normal card. Now, Castle of Dragon Souls is something I am unaware of. And boom. Okay. Draw. Yeah. Because I only had 2,400 and he had 4,000, I had 600 left and he had 1,400 left. So that 1,400 damage was instantly done to me and done to him. So he should have read Relinquished special ability a little bit more carefully. So while it did 0 my life points, it actually zeroed his as well. So this was the first time that's ever happened to me. And we both gave each other a thumbs up saying, hey, that was a pretty good match. So JT, let me know what you think about this, buddy. Everybody else, let me know what you think. Put something down in the comments. And I love you guys. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you later.